Since I'm not running the Woodstove in here, I'm gonna run the Olympian. It's on low right now. You can see a little bit of red below there. I'll just let it run and warm up in here, and then I'll turn it off before I go to sleep. And for dinner tonight, I was gonna do something different, but I don't really want to mess with a bunch of stuff right now, so I'm gonna do some ramen, and then add some little smoked sausages in there. That'll be dinner, and that'll be plenty good enough. Water is boiling for the big extravagant meal. It's warming up in here. This little thing says 6 degrees Celsius. And that thing says 41 Fahrenheit, which is 5 degrees Celsius, so they're pretty close. And it's freezing outside. That one's down low, and this one's a little bit higher, so I would say that they're pretty accurate together. Still very, very windy out there. I had to actually go and scoop more dirt on that over there, because when I opened the door, it billowed up and blew out. Wind is a-whipping out there. Well, dinner is served. I'm gonna chow it down and then get ready for bed, I guess. Well, it's snowing. We're snowing for real now, anyway. Not real big flakes, but starting to accumulate. Hopefully it won't be too windy in the morning when I have to put everything up. All ready for the sleep system in here. I'm using my 10-degree quilt, and then insulated pad, and then a foam pad, and then a ground sheet that covers half the tent, and should be good. I've got sweats, and then I've got some wool thermals under the sweats, and then just a hoodie and a puffy jacket, and a stocking cap, and then in this bag I have some more cold weather stuff if I need it. Well, made it to the next morning. It snowed a little bit, but not very much. Fortunately, the wind whipping around actually kept the inside of the tent dry, so there's not really any moisture on the inside. This is barely a road through the burned up desert. But it's a road. this little tiny spatter cone here. That's pretty cool, huh? Well, I've been cruising around looking for a place to camp. This is my second trip up this road, and I spotted a bunch of wood. I went a little bit further this time. I decided this was going to be the spot. And there's some wood cut up there. I got the tent set up. Got a fire going in the portable fire pit, and a little awning thing up. An extra tarp to keep snow from blowing into the back of the bed. And still just getting camp set up here. Closer inspection of this wood, it's pretty rotten. There's still a little bit of good stuff in there, but it's mostly rotten. Let's see if I can scavenge some more from out here somewhere. Well, this might be a huge disaster, but I'm gonna try to move the fire pit from there to right in here. That way it can kind of blow a little bit of the heat in there. See how this goes. Dinner, I'm doing this seeds of change, organic quinoa with and brown rice with garlic, and then I chopped up some of the smoked sausages and threw in there. Quick simple meal. I'll try one of these things. I don't know if it's going to work or not though, because the bottom's kind of beat up. And the stove isn't super flat on the top. Turned out better than I thought. All right, just about ready to go to bed here. Fire's plugging away. I see a little bit of, you can see a little bit there. I got some kindling and stuff ready here for the middle of the night, because I'll probably start the fire 2 or 3 more times throughout the night as it goes out, if I get cold. I got fire starters here, and then some more right there. Bottle of water, flashlight, headlamps, little power station, powered my light up there. And then I got another lantern there, and another headlamp there, and another flashlight there. Socks are drying right there. Boots are drying right there. All right, the box might look like it's super close. It is a little close, but it's not in danger of catching fire. It's warm, but it's not anywhere near the flash point where it could start catching on fire. And then I got a carbon monoxide monitor hanging right there too, just in case. And then box full of more wood for later on when I want to start the fire again. There's the outside temperature on the top and the inside temperature inside. We'll kick it over to the others. There you go. So it's about 11 degrees in here. Wow, it's toasty. I got some of these Tacoma fire logs. I've had these for a year or two, maybe just about a year. And got one in there right now. It should burn for a while, and then hopefully I can burn up all these tonight. They actually fit in that without having to chop them up. I might have had that for 2 years. All right, next morning I survived the night. It snowed just a little bit throughout the night, nothing much, but it's just a little overcast right now, and windy, of course. All right, that was the nighttime setup in there. Worked out really good. I put the liner in this thing this time. I didn't close it all the way up though. I just left the doors open. Well, look at that. There's a tree across the road. It's a tree that was killed by wildfire, and the roots rotted out. And
seems not that long ago, I was watching a Where's Wiseman video, and they were coming home from a camping trip, and tree across the road for them too. And luckily they had enough saw and the gear to get through it. I do too.
Already got the top sections drug over there. Road's pretty well cleared out. I left a couple pieces right there for someone to grab for firewood. It's nice and dry wood, so somebody will snag that. And, time to get back on the road now. Well, this is unexpected. A second tree. Same thing, it's a burned up tree that's the roots have rotted out and it's blown right over into the road. And this one's a lot of branches on it. This is nasty. All right, let's get to work. Alright, second tree is out of the road and I can continue on with my journey. Hopefully there won't be any more. Let's see what the saw battery's at. Down to 1 bar, but I've got another battery, so it should be okay. Made it back to pavement with no more trees that I had to cut, so I don't think trees across the road will be a problem right now. I guess that's going to be it for this video, so I'll see you on